Hello everybody. Today I would like to do a review of my Winter Contact SI winter tires and of just driving the Charger Daytona in the winter time. Just kind of let you know a little bit how it did. So Monday night we had some rain here and it changed over to snow. So it really made some icy road conditions Tuesday morning. So the Tuesday morning commute was quite interesting. But I must say the Charger did very well, and I'm really impressed with these Winter Contact SIs. I chose the Winter Contact SIs because I wanted to buy the tires from Tire Rack, and they were all actually out of the Blizzak WS80s. The other thing I should note, and I'll talk about tire sizes here a little bit, is the WS80s are only available in the 225/60/18, whereas the Winter Contact SIs are available in the 235/55/18. Now, word of note on these tire sizes, if you want your speedometer not to be off at all, go with the 225/60/18s. They are the same diameter as the 245/45/20 tires. The 235/55/18s are actually about a half an inch shorter, so it changes your speedometer by approximately 2 miles an hour. So in other words, when you're driving 60 or your car indicates 60 miles an hour, you'll actually be traveling 58 miles an hour. Now, when I did make the choice to choose the Winter Contact SIs, I did read the reviews on Tire Rack. They actually did a test versus the WS80, and in the ice and snow, the performance was quite comparable. The one area that they commented that they thought the Winter Contact SI was better was in the dry road performance. The one thing that I've noted is the Winter Contact SIs are quieter than the WS80s were. I should say that last year I had a 2013 Chrysler 200. That's what I traded in on this Charger, and I had the WS80s on the Chrysler 200, and the WS80s are very good in the snow and ice. They are a great winter tire. But I do note that these tires are a little bit quieter in the dry pavement than the WS80s were. Also, they don't feel quite as squirmy. They feel a little more solidly planted on the dry pavement versus the WS80s. However, we're kind of a little bit comparing apples and oranges because I was driving a 200 versus the Charger now. So, I mean, we're talking two different cars. The Charger, with these tires, I really had no difficulty driving in those conditions. I mean, it will spin the tires a little bit. You got to drive like you got an egg under your foot, but no, it really inspired confidence. When I go to work, there's a hill going back up to my work, and I was really concerned because before I put the winter tires on my 200, there was one day I could not get up the hill, and I was worried about that happening in the Charger. And I can say the other day it was no problem, just a little bit of tire spin, but it creeped right up the hill. And when I was entering the freeway the other day, there was a vehicle in front of me that did not have winter tires, and they were really having a difficulty getting up the ramp, and I had no problem. And I'm just going to say, for those of you that do live in the winter climates where you do have to drive in the snow and ice, one of the biggest benefits of the winter tires is the stopping. The stopping is so much better. In fact, I was driving home Tuesday night from work, and there was an intersection with a stoplight, and the vehicle next to me actually went through the intersection, and I had no difficulty stopping. So the stopping is much better with the winter tires. It does add quite a bit extra safety there. So far I'm impressed. This wasn't a deep snow, it was just a couple of inches, so we'll have to see how they do in the deeper snow conditions. The other thing I'll note is it does nice donuts. I tried whipping some donuts in an open parking lot. Maybe I'll try to get some video footage on that. So just kind of a short little update on that for you. And thanks for watching, everybody.